Are you a young adult who was told to stay away from the opposite sex? Have you heard this phrase that says, books before boys because boys bring babies? Ah, yes. Were you told that you'll get time to do these things that have to do with the opposite sex when you are done with school, because right now you gotta focus on school? And now you're a young adult, and the very same people who told you this are asking you, uphi umkhwenyana, uphi umakoti, hawu nizongizalela nini abazukulu, beza nini abazukulu? Huh? Have you heard that question? Today's conversation is about exactly that. Maybe we might need to have a part 2, a part 3, and a part 4, and a part 5 of this conversation, because I believe that it has developed a life form of its own as an eternal question without an answer. We are eternally approaching the asymptote of the answer to umjolo. Dating in South Africa. Dating in South Africa has a context that wouldn't fit inside a profile. You know, there's lobola conversations, there's family expectations, where someone's from, who raised them, what were they taught about money and loyalty, and who comes first. The things that determine whether two people can actually build something together. None of that lives in a cute photo and a well-structured bio. Even if you tried, I don't think you'd have enough characters to put all of this information in there. Yet, here we are, swiping, filtering by height, and distance, and the way that smile genuinely looks in a carefully selected photo, might I add. Then wondering why nothing actually lands. The apps weren't designed for this kind of compatibility. They were designed for scale. They were designed to show you more options faster. And more options faster sounds like a win until you're swiping on 1,000 people and feeling more disconnected than you were before you downloaded the damn thing. The paradox of too much choice is real. When everything is disposable, nothing sticks. What's happening underneath the frustration often goes unsaid. People really want connection that feels like something, values that are aligned, not just vibes aligned. Someone who has the answer to, what do you actually want in 5 years? And it makes sense next to yours. Someone you could take home and it wouldn't feel like a translation project. No, he does this because, no, it's just that you don't understand. It's just like, he's just like, she's just, it's just like you don't know, because you have to defend them, but you don't know what you're defending because you don't really operate on the same wavelength as you would have hoped. Or the wavelength that has expectations on your behalf, because you were raised this way, and they were raised that way. And now you have to explain to everyone in your family, no, the reason why this thing that we do and that they do, that's beyond the point though. It's beyond context. That's probably something to discuss in part 3 or 4. People are moving away from the apps. They realize that the apps aren't finding what they're actually looking for. And here's the part that gets uncomfortable. Authentic connection requires you to be seen. The real version of you, not the curated one. And being seen means being judged. It means risking rejection. It means actually showing up. The apps make it easy to stay surface level. A good DM game, I don't know what that really looks like in my world, but I do know it's a thing in my world, that DMs have a whole game to them. And it makes it easy to stay half seen, half show up, to give just enough to keep the chat going, but keep your real self safely out of reach. But you cannot get real connection if you want that distance. To love at all is to be vulnerable. That is something that was written by C.S. Lewis. So, straightforward and hard, because the alternative, optimizing for safety, that being keeping options open, never fully committing to anyone, feels smart right now, but produces the exact kind of loneliness they were supposed to protect against. One practical thing worth trying: the next time you connect with someone interesting, have one honest conversation about something that actually matters to you. Skip the job description version of yourself. See what you get back. Has dating felt like work lately? Let us know in the comments. Just the feeling. You don't have to share the details. Has it felt like work? Subscribe to Daily Development Dose, and you will be hearing from me again tomorrow. Sayonara! Still haven't figured out how to say that the right way. Sayonara! I think that's it. Sayonara!